No, you can't see me. Trouble with this kitchen, a bit weird shape. Hey, you can see me. Oh, hello. I'm cooking, and me cooking is never really a good thing. Hi. Well, I'm not sure if I should tell you what I'm cooking. I'm keeping it a secret from Asher. Oh, sorry, I'll tell you. I'm cooking toad in the hole. I'm going to try to. You guys know what that is? Toad in the hole. I don't know. Do you have it in America? Oh, you probably do have it. You probably just call it something else. What? Toad in the hole. Asher doesn't want to know what I'm cooking. He'd rather be surprised by whatever turns out. Colour tells you it all, really, doesn't it? Right, toad in the hole. Another very, very British food. And all it is sausages in Yorkshire pudding. You're probably actually sitting there going, Yorkshire pudding, why would you put sausages in a dessert? For those of you that don't know, Yorkshire pudding is not a dessert. I think you call them popovers. I'm using myself. I think you call Yorkshire puddings popovers. Little diddy things made from similar, very similar. No, you don't even eat pancakes. Well, you do. You eat different pancakes, crepes. Made to a slightly different recipe for that, and that's how we make Yorkshire pudding. Now, it's not a little Yorkshire pudding. This is the tray, so you know it's big. It is a big full meal. I don't really know if you guys actually want to watch me messing this up, but whatever, we'll give it a go. First things first, none of my measuring jugs, stirring pots, bowls. None of my bowls are available because one's got a load of eggs in, the green one, and the pink one is in there waiting to be washed. So, putting stuff in this. But anyway, just talk to me while I'm cooking because, you know, me cooking's always fun. It's always entertaining if not successful. So, flour, egg and milk is the basic ingredient. So even if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll probably get it from the ingredients. Excuse my pyjama bottoms. I am indeed still wearing my pyjama bottoms. So, a mug of flour. That never goes well for me. A mug. You guys measure in cups, we don't. But this recipe actually has it in cups. That's only half a cup, so I need another cup. Another half a cup. I'm not doing very well at this. I'm going to bagel with... Ooh. Hi, Bump Bushels. Hey, Brenda. I'm going to bagel with wild salmon. You know what? I'm not actually a fan of pink fish, but a friend of mine forgot about that and cooked a salmon thing last year, and it was actually really, really nice. So 1 cup of flour. This is where it'll get silly for you guys. Sorry, another one of my completely random, oh let's just do a live because I'm bored talking to myself kind of thing. There's Pepsi Max Cherry. I quite like it. I don't like Pepsi or cola particularly, but I do really like that. Luckily we don't get it very often. Right, next thing, 3 eggs. You know what, I'm going to use really fresh eggs. 1, 2, 3. And what I'm using is 1 massive egg, 2 little eggs, and a normal size. Because my chickens don't generally do normal. Hey Linda! What am I cooking? I'm cooking toad in the hole. Right now I'm burning sausages. Yeah, I am actually burning sausages. Oops. Hold on. Don't burn me sausages! Where did I put my... See, this is why I could never be a chef. There it is. Yeah, I'm cooking toad in the hole. Asher doesn't want to know what it is until it's cooked. Probably because when I say I'm cooking something, it normally ends up at least looking like something else than it actually is. I just thought you guys could come along and just talk to me while I'm at it. Quite upset because I've been putting yeah, well, my pyjama bottoms I woke up properly about an hour ago. A bloody phone call. So, I got 2 teeny little diddy eggs. Yeah, because I was up all night with the lambs. And I did a live, which was good fun. I haven't done a proper long live in a while. And it perked me up, it made me feel better. That's why today when I woke up feeling a bit achy and miserable, I thought, oh, you'll join me while I'm trying to cook. So what I've got in there is a mug. I think that's probably more than a cup of your idea of cups. 3 eggs, well, should be 3 eggs, but I've got 2 bantam eggs, 1 massive egg and 1 medium egg. And some milk. Now this is going to confuse you. A pint of milk. I don't even know what a pint is. Pint is probably 2 cups. It's certainly 2 mugs, because a mug over here generally is half a pint. It's a generally accepted thing. You know what, that is a lot of milk. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that will actually be right. So, pint of milk. Well, the problem we have here is quite often I have to put it on 4G because the Wi-Fi, I mean, it's rural internet, it's useless, really. Rural internet's not very good. I'll show you this. Asher took off work to go to a party, couldn't go. There he is! There's Asher. He's out doing stuff on the tractor. So, and there's my 3 little lemon boys. How you doing, boys? They're so funny. They all hover around the house because every now and then I'll throw scraps out to them. What's Asher doing? Oh, he's putting the backpack on the trailer. Alright, those of you who joined after I said it last, Asher doesn't actually want to know what I'm cooking. He would rather sort of be surprised. That's because half the time when I say I'm going to cook something, it turns out tasting nothing like it. Right, whisk. Where's my whisk? Where's my whisk? Absolutely, Brenda. You know what? Just be like me. Just go on and start waffling and see what happens. See, I don't get many visitors up here. Because the piles of things, not the Wi-Fi. Alright, okay. I've got so much paperwork I need to do, it's just not got done. So anyway, yeah, you put all this in here and you whisk it together. So that's a mug, so probably 2 cups of flour, 3 eggs, 3 medium-sized eggs, and a pint of milk, which is probably maybe 3 cups, I should imagine, for you. A mug is half a pint, but I think your cups are smaller than half a pint. So. Oh, this is not looking good. See, I don't ever make it like this. I use a slightly different recipe, but I just looked this one up online some fancy chef. It's not quite coming together how his were. Oh well. So anyway, what have you all been up to, or what are you up to today? It's gone 7 o'clock in the evening here, so yeah, the day's almost over. The lambs have stayed in the stable for 2 nights. Oh, they've not been in the house for 2 whole nights. I did actually bring them in the house for a few hours yesterday because the weather was awful and I needed the sheep and the goats in. So, oh come on, stop being all lumpy. I don't have a blender. You know, people keep asking me if I'm going to put together an Amazon wish list, and I will, and I'm going to put a blender on it, I think, because this really hurts my hands. I love cooking, but it's just painful these days. If you're wondering what I'm doing with the sausages, because I keep going over there, the sausages are in the grill and they're just browning off, so they're browning and starting cooking a little bit. I hope I haven't got this mixed up, because I watched 2 different videos of 2 different things. I do hope I haven't just put half of one and half of the other, because that'd be really funny. Come on, come together. Oh, hurts my hands so much. This is probably fibromyalgia. I woke up today aching so much. I lay in bed for 5 hours trying to get rid of the aches by doing little diddy movements, like literally you just start like that with your fingers, just start that. It's horrible when kids are sick, because Asher calls them plague vectors. Because we don't have children. Anytime we spend time with children, we get sick. Yeah, look at this suntan from being out the other day. Mostly stress, yeah, that's bad. Oh dear. Have you all seen my new sheep, Bantha? She's incredible. We've worked out what she is. She's grey-faced Dartmoor. It's spelled grey, Greyface. Grey-faced Dartmoor. If you look them up, she's a grey-faced Dartmoor cross. Ballet's black nose. So she's got a really long coat, but like the Ballet black nose, it's quite a coarse coat, which is actually really good for me. Yeah, the big one. I love her. I absolutely adore her. And I've only had her a few days. She's best buddies with my Kerry Hill, which is good. Kerry, Kerry was on her own sort of thing, so it's nice she's got a friend. I'm not really sure Kerry had a say in it. I think it was actually just a case of Bantha went, I'm going to choose you. And, oh, I didn't put the oven on. I'm going to choose you, and she didn't really have a say in the matter. Because, you know, Bantha is enormous. So, I think that's what happened. I think Bantha just said, I'm going to be your friend, and Kerry just went, okay then. But yeah, she's lovely. She's so nice. She wants to be friendly, but she's a bit nervous. Come and snuggle the sheep anytime you like. No, they won't all scatter. Sausage and Steve love snuggles. Bantha, I think it won't be long, she'll like snuggles. Kerry likes to be all up in your face. She's not really a snuggly kind of sheep, but she wants to be with you. So she's a bit weird. Bit weird like that. Oh, pain. This hurts so much. The house wouldn't be such a mess. 2 adult children. Oh. You know what, Brenda? Get a lock-up storage unit. Put all their stuff in it. Send them the bill. They will soon get rid of stuff. Trust me. Worked with me. Right. I think this is about as little lumps as I can get. Ash has come in the house, so I've just shut the door so you can't see what I'm doing.
Okay, I'll go there.
You said you didn't want to know!
I don't?
Well then you'll have to wait.
Okay.
I'm not going to let you see. Oh dear. So we've got some broody hens and we've been putting the eggs that we want to put under them. Apart from one of the Sussex girls, because I've not taken any eggs off her. My God, it's a bit vicious. They're sweet and lovely normally, but not as broody as. Right. So we turn that off, take this out. Oh. I would say that's perhaps more than they should have been. Hi Sue. Hold on, I might be able to tell you. I'll explain in a minute. My dear hubby doesn't want to know what I'm cooking. So, and he's in the house at the moment. I've got to wait for him to get in his office, then I can tell you. Right. This is actually one of my favourite meals. I love this, it's so tasty. Oh. And I know the name is weird, but it's a British food, so, you know, what do you expect? Right. Oh, I can still hear him. I'll have to wait, sorry. Okay. There you go. Hi, Linda. Sue, I can't remember. Have you been on here before? I've seen your name. I can't remember if it's on here before. If not, welcome to one of my crazy lives. This is not a how-to cook. This is... What? Okay, get out! Shut the door! This is the last one.
Oh dear.
I hope you're not looking. There you go. You know, it might help if you go to the shop. If you go now, then food will be ready when you get back.
Okay, that's fine.
It does, doesn't it? I've got my card if you need it. Right, he's going out of the house in a minute. So, it is that which you've all just seen. I could have made it a bit better, but, you know, fancier. Ow! 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 It's only me eating them. Well, and Asher. And then this mix gets poured on top. Like this. Oops. They've all got out of the way. Okay, I didn't quite get all the lumps. Never mind. So I'm going to move these back round so they're in a bit more of where they should be. May have actually cooked a little too much of that stuff. Mixed up a bit too much of that. Asher, I'm making toad in the hole, which is sausages and Yorkshire pudding mix. What? I was just making sure you couldn't hear me. Do you need my card?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me put this away. I can't hear you. Whoops. So anyway, put that in the oven. And the thing is, I didn't actually watch the end of the video, so I don't actually know how long I've got to leave it in the oven. I'll know when it's ready. So now you lot can put up the kids. Oh, so Sorry to hear about your parents. Well, I'll tell you what, the amount of stuff that you're going through and dealing with, you're allowed a messy house, trust me. I don't have half your excuses and I have a messy house. Yeah, I've got a dog who's a mess and he's my excuse for having a messy house. Sorry about the extra noise, guys. It's the pump for the water. I get our water from a well. Hold on, I just need to get my phone out. Ah! Right. Hello. I wonder how this is going to go. Whee. I mean, look, I can't even tell you the last time I cleaned my oven. Yes, Sue, that's what it is. It's those things that you saw in that thing that you just said. Where's my card gone?
Oh, you gave it to me, yeah. Take it back. Give me the card, please.
When did I give you my card? Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, no good thanks.
But that's enough for chocolate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find something to put.
Okay, right.
See you later!
That's enough now, sir.
Oh, I don't need iron brew.
Okay.
Give up fizzy drinks every now and then. Okay, so that's that. That's on maximum. How long in the oven? No idea. About half an hour? Don't know. I didn't actually watch the end of the video. No, I've made this before, so it'll literally just be a case of coming in and having a look, seeing how it goes. Anything you guys want to see while I'm here on live and have a bit of time and it's daylight? My goose has been sitting now for 21 days. So I'm hoping you do baking soda pasta. Oh, might have a look at that. Should go see the goose. Go see Spook. Dog, get in. In. Obi, leave your chew. Obi, in. Disgusting dog. He gets his dog chews and he doesn't eat them straight away. He buries them somewhere and then he goes and gets them a few months later and then he walks around with them in his hands for days. Yes, that's the problem I have, is fumes. I have to keep taking her food because she doesn't come out. She's come out twice in 21 days. How you doing, girl? But I'm glad she's in here. Much better than in the chicken house, upsetting the chickens. You alright, girl? Oh dear. Yeah, Obi's the disgusting one. Is well, they're both terriers. He's one of the disgusting terriers. He's the youngest one, the shaggy-looking one. Hello. Okay, I'll leave them. Don't worry. I've been watching a lot of videos on hatching goose eggs, and a lot of them talk about you need a lot of humidity for the babies to get out. I'm trying to get your food bowl, just your food bowl. That's okay, yeah? Because you've got no food left in it. I'm going to get you some food. Is that all right? Oh, I love her. She's so funny. Yeah, this is Gonzo. The other one is Obi. There he is. There's Obi. In 21 days, which is worrying. So I make sure she probably walks around at night when it's closed, because they've just got that shed, and I put her there, of course, because they attacked a chicken, and poor Blue. My Wi-Fi off. Well, Obi jumps up here and was trying to get eggs from under her. And he did actually manage to get one. So then we put this over her so he can't get it. So this is her water. Howdy from Houston, Texas. Hello. You know, I used to have friends in Houston. And they all left. Who knows why. Got one in Midland now. Midland, Texas. Oh, there's another egg! Oh, tell you what, my chickens just find anywhere and everywhere to lay eggs. Right, there. That holds that up properly, so that shouldn't now fall off. Oh dear. I was really sad a few days ago because Hilda, who's my Scots Dumpy, yeah, they're proper free range, this lot. Some of them don't even go in at night. But my little hot Scots Dumpy, Hilda, she was about days away from hatching, and all her eggs had gone. So we think I'd candled them as well, literally like 2 days before. So I've got to do water. Little Naomi here hasn't got any water. If any of you have missed it, I do actually have 2 white peacocks here at the moment. If you'd like to see the white peacocks, I can take you up to see them. But yeah, we think a rat got in and ate all of Freaky's babies. Not Freaky, all of Hilda's babies. Which is really sad because they also had my only pheasant eggs from my golden pheasants. Let's put you down for a moment. Stay there, guys. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you'd like to go see the white peacocks. You don't have to, but if anybody would, I can take you to see the white peacocks. Is that better? Yeah, just get you some food, darling. So that's her drink. It'll stay. I've wedged it. Is that better? Yeah, good girl. So anyway, that one's called Naomi. Yep. Okay, right, we'll go up and see the white peacocks. Hold on, I'll get you some food first. She's I normally take her food. So. Oops, what was that? Are you trying to attack me? Seriously, have you seen the size of these things? They're tiny little bantams. And one of them has taken to attacking me. It doesn't really feel like an attack. Because, you know, he's tiny and ridiculous. They get a mixture. I think the eggs were got by a rat. This is a tiny little mixture of layers pellets and some oh, here boys, here, eat that, and black sunflower seeds. And I do actually sprout sunflower seeds, but they're for Blue, my special girl, special girl. Right, so I'll just drop this one's food off, and then we shall go see white peacocks. They're not staying here, they're a friend of mine's. So, right, there you go, darling. Oh, you off, are you? Hopefully catch you soon, and J-Dogs. Take this little egg. Yeah, rats, I know. Chicken pot pie. Yeah, look at the view. Can't quite, not quite as good a view as most days, but still a nice view. It's weird, it's been raining most of the morning, and now it's just really quiet and calm. And the sun's sort of trying to come out. I looked out this morning and all the ponies had a little gallop up the hill. Hey, hey Lynette. I know, it's a beautiful place. You know, we've had 17 years, 17 years of bad neighbours or bad landlords or both. Well, we used to own our house. horrendous neighbours, absolutely awful, and a landlord who thought the way to deal with it was to threaten me. And then the idiot sent, hey Nelson, you alright? Idiot sent a solicitor's letter from a solicitors that I used to work for, and were actually the ones who advised me in how to deal with him. So I pointed out it was a conflict of interest. Right, these two have to stay in here at the moment, so this door gets shut. Now open the door, most of the chickens have come in. You alright, you lot? Sorry Nelson, you can't come in, darling. Poor lad. Anyway, white peacocks. A little bit of a leak in the corner there. Jump up, darling. Right, let's have a look at Hilda. Hey, Hilda. Hilda decided she still wanted to sit, so try and use my phone as a barrier. So I've been giving her a few extra little eggs like that. So she's got just a few, whereas this silly madam here has about 8, and maybe only one of them is hers, because the big production hen, shame you can't make this out, but this is actually, it feels weird, doesn't feel right shape. Well, come on you. Yeah, exactly. But you see, luckily for me, because he went to that particular solicitor's, I was actually able to put a stop to it, because I pointed out it was a conflict of interest, especially the solicitor. The letter it came from was the solicitor who originally advised me how to deal with them, my horrendous neighbours. So yeah, that put a stop to it, which was good. We just sold the house and left. Come on you two, you're never normally down there sulking. They normally jump up and, you know, sort of look regal. You okay? Which one looks little? Hey, my little bantams. Loads of her eggs are under these girls, and loads of her eggs are under these girls. Yay, well done. Be nice to see the peacocks jump up. Then we can actually see them in all their glory. All right, darling. I love the plumes on their heads. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, shush you. I'm not attacking you, woman. You're all right, darling. Isn't he beautiful? So jealous my friend's getting these. Okay, I'll get to see them though. Good lad. They haven't got names yet. I don't know. She might name them. She might not. This one is actually quite a big hen. She's a buff Sussex, or you can call it. Ooh, hello! I mean, these are not little. You know, these are over a foot squared. It's this one. She's little. Look, you've left the egg at the side there. Have you not noticed it? One thing I can do sometimes, which is quite funny, if I turn it round and let her look at herself, she leaves me alone. Sorry. Put that egg under you, or at the front there, so you see it. Yeah? Is that better? You looking at it? I'm so mean to my chickens. Right. Well, there you go. I can only show you one of the peacocks because the other one's being a bit shy. Oh, peacock's wild. Wow. That'd be amazing. So that's the girl. Oh, there he is. That's the boy. You're beautiful, darlings. Yeah. I've got to clean that out because it keeps dripping in there and it makes the bedding manky. There's not a lot of bedding in here at the moment because we're expecting more rain. So I've got another day of rain tomorrow, and then hopefully after that I can get this cleared, that corner cleared out again. Lynette, apparently they're noisy. Certainly the boys are noisy in breeding season, but that's only a few months a year. Apparently the rest of the time they're actually quite quiet. And the girl's nice and quiet down there. She's always Quiet. Can we have a look at you, darling? Hi. You right? Yep, go away. Don't like you, you're scary. Oh yeah, that's the lad. I'm leaving her. She's happy under there. Beautiful. Oi! You're beautiful birds. One day I will have them. Hope I'll get some eggs off my friend next year from these two. Hatch some eggs. Right, you're okay up there. I've got this lovely nesting box here and nobody wants it. Instead, you're up there in one that I've had to be throwing bedding into. You going for a fly? He does sometimes sort of come for a fly around here. But, not sure he's thinking about it. I should probably actually go down and check my food. It's been in for about 15 minutes. It'll be 15 by the time I get there. Call early in the morning. I love it. You're right, Nelson. Poor lad. Oops, poor little Nelson. He wants to come in with all his chicken friends, but I can't let him because I have a feeling that he'll probably try and mate with the peacocks and Ebden duck. Ebden goose across with the peacock could be quite funny. Have you seen this little white flower up here, Lynette? You might appreciate this. It grows immensely well up here, completely wild, and can be used for dyeing. The flowers dye yellow and the foliage dyes green. And literally everywhere you go around here, it's all over the place. It just grows wild everywhere. See how much rain we've had? This is flowing, or more to the point, that's flowing. That only flows when you've had a lot of rain. This is the pond for the geese. And luckily Nelson is sensible. Our old goose wasn't taken by the pond, but Nelson likes it, so he comes up and has a bath most mornings. Bit of a splash around. Is there anything else any of you guys want to see while I'm out on the farm? You're right, Milky the Silky. You're a completely random little creature, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So Freaky, I'm quite sad to say. Hi, Jazz. Freaky has been laying in there. Now, we only found this out today, and there's about 20 eggs in there. And I thought I was putting Freaky eggs under my broodies because I really, really want Freaky eggs. Who's Tula? Oh, Tula! Oh, that was the name of the other one, was it? I couldn't remember what the name was. Right, let's go see them. I literally had a complete mental breakdown the other night. And I named them all and I said to Asha, I cannot remember its name. I need to speak to Jazz. Sorry, I've got 3 massive eggs in my hand at the moment. So, the sheep and the goats all came in yesterday because I was just fed up with the weather being so horrible and manky. I thought they're probably going to appreciate a day in and a night in. And they did. Even the sheep did. I knew the goats would, but even the sheep were happy. Beaky behind me, you might be able to hear. Oh, I've got Roo on YouTube on a live I did yesterday. It's titled All the Sheeps. Hey babies! Right, there they are. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. With fibro, you just forget everything for no apparent reason. I don't know if you saw the video where I talked about when I forgot how to drive. I was in the outside lane of the M1 and I forgot how my car worked. So, you know, that's fun. So we have Tula, furthest on the right, that one. Sorry, that probably looks a bit dodgy. Don't really know what to do with the eggs. I've got no pockets. And then on the right hand side, the little one that's just moving. Oh, let's have a lay down. That one is Roo. No, that one's Elon, and Rue is the one that's standing up. I'll put a photo on Instagram for you. Hey, Billy! Toots! Come on then! Come on! Yeah, it's another thing I did was I left my dogs. I had them with me, and I told them to stay, and it was like the one and only time they've ever actually stayed when I told them, and I got in my car and drove off. Got home and my neighbour was like, "Where are your dogs?" Shit, I know where they are. They're miles away. Luckily they were still there. Another thing I've done, doesn't really matter up here, but where I used to live, I left the front door wide open. I mean, I didn't even try to close it. Hey girls! Hi! Come on! Jazz, was Tula the black one or the white one? The lambs, I can't honestly remember. Hi! Come on, Elon! Come on, Rue! There's Elon. Rue's hiding behind her mother. Rue, come here! Let me see you. There she is! Oh, see you soon, Lynette. Looking forward to seeing that. Okay, so on the right hand side we have Elon, and the little black one next to the little black and white one next to her is Rue. Come on, girls! Probably shouldn't really stay too long. Oh, that was it, of course. In which case it's that one that's next to them. That's Tula. They do answer me. Hi, girls! You alright? Sheep are talkative, people don't realise. Rue, come here. Oh, she just keeps hiding behind her mum. Hey, Billy. Here we go. There's Rue. Hi, little Rue. Billy, stop eating the fence, you nutter. Hey, Rue. Come on then. Oh. Hi. No? No. Okay. Right, well, there we go. There they are. There she is. Yeah, in a live video yesterday, I actually picked her up and brought her close to the camera. You little monkeys are funny. I have to actually, there's Willow, everybody. They do talk to you. People don't think it's true, and they really do. If you come over here, you stand here and go, "Hi, sheep. You're right." And they ignore me. Because I'm trying to prove to you that they don't ignore me. Ah, annoying animals. Anyway, there's Willow. There's Curly. Banther's at the back. She loves. Yeah, just like kids. I'll tell you what, sheep are just like kids, because with the lambs, if they're loose in the house, if I walk into the bathroom, before I've even shut the door, they are in there. Sometimes with their heads down the toilet. So I've got quite used to stopping the lambs from going in the bathroom. So the bathroom's downstairs next to the boot room. Yes, so that's always fun. Just like kids, they follow you everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go, they follow. Okay, that noisy one is... Yeah, chickens are... I love my chickens. Blue actually gets to go out now for a few hours every day. She's looking amazing. Not as amazing as my view. Jazz, are you going to come up? Drop Rue off at mine for a couple of nights. You go stay in the Taponos beautiful bell tent with hubby. Have a few days of peace away. And then I'll be calling you, go pick your daughter up. She's asking questions I can't answer. I I told Asher, I said, when she visits, I said, I'm just going to sit in a room with you. I said, book time off work because you're going to need it. I've got to check my food. And if I've not burnt it, and I can take you to see the lambs if you want to. Oh dear. Sorry guys. Right, I have two hands again now. How are we doing? Wow! Oh, this is amazing. Hey Bettina! That's a lovely view as well, look at that. Yeah, seriously, Jazz, I will book time off for Asher, whether he likes it or not, because I'm literally just going to sit her with Asher and go, and ask him questions. It's so funny. Yeah, that pudding, it's called Toad in the Hole. Toad as in like frogs. Oh, yeah, I will. As long as I get my licence back. I haven't changed my address, naughty me. What are you doing? It's not time. You've got another 2 hours. Another 2 hours. Hello? Frog in the hole, that's quite funny. Asher doesn't actually know what I'm cooking unless he's watching this video now. Hi, how are you? You still got a bit in your belly, that's good. I am feeding you enough, it's good. Oh, Toad in the Hole is so nice. So nice. I'm a little bit worried because this was my favourite onion because it survived 4 coverings of snow. But she probably could fit in your pocket at the moment. But every other onion has now taken over and is massive. And my snow one that I was going to let go to seed is now tiny. Jazz, is this still going to be okay? Oh, Pippi's just so... Hi! Hello! She's such a tiny little thing. Jen's the same age and they're so different in size. My radishes, I've had to lift that because of the radishes. Jen, don't eat onions, they're not good for lambs. Bye, Pip. She's her stomach's getting much better. We're actually managing to get 150 ml into her at one time. Now 150 ml is nothing for her age. She should be on around 360 ml 4 times a day, which this one here could cope with quite easily. They do like my favourite onion. That's true, Jazz. I was hoping to use it as seed, so I've got really hardy onions for next year. Look at this! It's my first lettuce that's ever hearted up properly. I love it. It's amazing. You have no idea how exciting this is if you've grown vegetables for years. Try and remember the first time you ever grew something that worked like it was supposed to. So I've had to lift this because of those at the back. And then, of course, what's happened is little beaks have got in and had a taste. These are spinach. Those are my radishes. Jazz, I saw yours. Fantastic. Yours are growing. It's so exciting, isn't it? My little lettuce baby. I love that. So exciting. Ow! Got red kale growing really nicely there. And these are mostly herbs. Strawberries! I got a little strawberry baby. Right, you. Come on, you two. Yeah. Go to see if the onion doesn't form. Ah, that's perfect. Chickens have giraffe necks. You are not wrong. Aside from that, I've also got one of the geese out here, remember. Right, lambs. Come on, little lambs. Come on. Yay, Pip. Jen, come on. Come on, girls. She's so tiny. She's grown so much, though. She's enormous when we first got her. Come on, girls. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut your back in. Don't you dare. No. 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 dear. They're so personable. It's the really hard thing when you've had bottle babies is get them used to being outside. And to be honest, I think it's harder on me than it is on them. Stop it! Jen's trying to jump over. You alright, Nelson? Go see your wife. She's on her own. Looks miserable. Yeah, Jazz at Alternative Small Holdings has a house chicken. Actually, are you meant to have a house chicken, or is it that Rue has a house chicken? Also doesn't help, I've got little diddy bantams, so they can actually get in teeny tiny spaces. Now, guessing this is going to be ready. Oh my god, look at that! Oh, that is enormous. Hey Kate! Sorry I didn't give advance warning. I just was cooking and bored, and so I thought people might want to talk to me. Look at that toad in the hole. Isn't that fantastic? Wow! Oh, I'm so excited now. Smelly vision. Smells gorgeous. The sausages, because toad in the hole is sausage inside well, pancake batter mix, crepe type pancakes. You guys, not the pancakes you make. It does, it'll also crash down in a moment once the cold air hits it. But it'll taste amazing! Yay! She'll just be a house chicken. Jazz, does that mean that any young babies in your house have to live outside? I know mine do. Right, I've got to get this out. Come here, my main lunch, tea, whatever you are. Oh my God, look at that! Oh, that is fantastic. Right, so turn all this off. Leave that open because it heats the room. Oh, we'll see you soon, the busy little house. Thanks for joining. Kids, chicks, all the same. Absolutely. Don't blame you. Oh, I want to eat this now. Hurry up, Asher. Oh, wow. I will do the recipe at some point for you guys. It's something different called Toad in the Hole. Bread, the middle cut out. Oh, Jazz, what do we call that? Oh God, that tastes good. Right, I will do a recipe for you guys. See you later. Right, I will do the recipe for you guys soon. Oh, wow. Oh, frog fluffy. Frog in the hole. Right. Lashings of gravy. Oh. You know what? I do need gravy here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. Hello, butcher, baker, keto maker. Oh, it was fantastic. I will do the recipe for you guys. Don't worry. Dog, get out. Where's my drink gone? I lose everything. I gave Asher a new can, so I know he's not walked off with it. Actually, he probably has. Right, absolutely. Thank you, Kate. Everybody give thumbs up because I've got 11 people in here. And only 6 thumbs up because you have to show me you love me. I think egg and bread is pretty much, yeah. Chicken salad. Oh, that sounds so nice, Kate. I actually really, really love warm chicken salad. The warm chicken, not the salad one. You know what they taught me? I learned how to make brains gone. Bread and butter pudding. And the funny thing is, can't even remember it. We made a load of other stuff. We made this, for instance. These sausages have come from a friend's home-raised pigs. And the pork is just divine. Oh, it's so amazing. Where did I put that drink? Oh, I think I know. It's in the other room. Right, you guys, I'm going to go very, very shortly. So for now, yeah, have a look at that while I go grab my drink. That's clever. Leave drinks that are meant to be cold on a freezer, on a, what's it called? Heat your house, radiator. Make cookies. Oh, yeah, Kate, please do rotisserie chicken. Please do that. I can't wait until we've got our Arga working. Because I'm itching to learn how to cook properly on it. It's been a long time since I've used an Arga. And I never used to cook properly on it. I never used to cook properly when I had it. Wow, that sounds amazing, Kate. Yeah, do it, go for it. Right, okay guys, I'm going to go because my food is ready and I'm not waiting for Asher because it looks amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit thumbs up on your way out. Jazz, I will send you details of when I'm thinking of coming down, and I'll probably stop on my way back because I will have random British recipes. I was starting to do that, Jazz, but you know, I think we need to do it properly. Jazz, I'll let you know when I'm coming. It'll probably be the end of the first week of June, and I'll probably stop at yours on the way back because I'll have 2 peacocks in the car on the way down.